You changed. You stopped being you.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cultivated Minds, and today we're going to be talking about healing your inner child. Check it out. You know, I know a lot of you probably thinking like, what does that look like, or what does that even mean? Saying as far as, you know, all the identifications that you came up with and the ramifications that happened within your life. Who were you at your pure state? What are the things that you liked or you enjoyed to do? Because, you know, a lot of us went through things, maybe it was traumatic events or situations, etc., that changed you in a huge way as far as a person that you were. Healing the inner child can look like, you know, speaking your truth. What advice would you give yourself now that you wish that you would have heard, you know, when you were growing up or things like that? What would you have did that would have made you happy? What did you enjoy? Did you go fishing with your uncle? Did you play video games? Did you like to do art? Were you a creator? Did you like to speak in front of camera? Did you like to tell like it is? And then a lot of people kind of shunned you for your ideas and things like that. What did you do when you were at that pure state? Who were you around before, you know, the world changed you and you drifted to a different place? As far as, you know, going back to that childlike state that you once were in, you know, that when you were more in that innocent way, what are the things that actually made you happy? You know, did you go for walks? Did you go for runs? Did you hang out with friends? Was it a movie that you like to go back to? Going back to those things each and every day, you know, getting back to that innocent like person. You know, it's okay to tell yourself like before you had like the anxiety, the fear, things like that, it's okay to tell yourself it's gonna be all right. You know, what would you needed to have told that person when you were at a younger place or you were a younger state of mind type thing? You know, some of us might have lost a parent, might have lost a grandparent, you know, different situations that you might have occurred that you went through, and like I said, it changed you in a huge type of way. So let's say that you know, becoming that mother that you always needed, or becoming that father that you always needed, even to yourself, you know, that's a form of, you know, healing that inner child. What did that inner child need? What did you need to bring out for you to prosper, for you to be inspired? You know, and there's nothing wrong with having a person that can possibly mentor you or seeing those things that you might not have seen in yourself, or just a person that you know you can truly confide in, that's somebody that you that actually believes in you and believes in your ideas, or whatever it is that you need to do. But, you know, going back to those things, you know, did you do art? You know, were you an artist? Were you a musician? Did you love to do music? Did you always have ideas to become an entrepreneur? Were there certain events that you like to go? Did you love the fair? Did you like to watch good movies? You know, did you do your hair a certain way? Did you have a certain style about you that, like I said, you might have dealt with people, whatever the case is, did you let them take that away from you? Because, you know, a lot of times you can go through things, you listening to other people, you know, you listening to what other people are saying, and it's affecting you, it's getting to you, things like that. So what can you do today to go back to that inner child? You know, what guidance could you have gave yourself? What did you need to heal those parts of yourself that you ended up getting identified based on, you know, social programming, based on, you know, the programming in society or people that you were around? What do you need today? What can you equip yourself with to change those different things? Because like I said, it can be a multitude of things as far as healing your inner child. You know, you can it can be as far as getting out of the thought process that you were programmed to think like. It can be as far as telling yourself it was okay for the mistakes you made that you held on to. It can be forgiving people that might not, that didn't even, you know, apologize to you. You know, it can be forgiving yourself for mistakes and different things that you've done or that you felt like was a mistake, instead of just looking at it like an experience. You know, it could be going back to your favorite place where made you feel that solitude, made you have peace and harmony. It can be hanging out with certain old friends that you haven't touched base with in a long time, old family members, just all different situations and different things and places in life to where you know, you can put yourself in a state of healing that inner child. What is going to put you in the best position to be in a peace and harmony? That's when you have to dig deep within yourself and ask yourself, like, what were the things that I once loved? What were the things that I naturally did, you know, on a daily basis that I loved to do? I was always happy doing, I enjoyed. What are those things that actually made you who you were before the world told you who you were? And like I said, I believe in my last video, you know, it sometimes becomes truly hard in a world where they're trying to make you be like everyone else, to express and be yourself. So just going back to that person that you once were before any of those things, and it really don't matter, you know, what anybody got to say or how they feel, what they think. Going back to who that person that you once were before the world changed you. Healing that inner child, and only you are going to know what that looks like, not another person. Only you are going to know what it looks like and what you feel and what your soul is telling you. But that's all I really had to say, you guys. You know, I'm just trying to get you guys to think. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Build with me in the comments, you guys. This Cultivated Minds, and I'm signing out.